What's up, everyone? I'm Alyssa Quiles with Austin Underground, and I'm here with Hitting Subset. If y'all could please introduce yourselves. You are...
Go ahead.
I'm Abram, and I play drums.
I'm Caleb. I'm the singer.
I'm Zane. I play bass and sing backups.
Guitar, Emilio.
Okay, so when did y'all decide to start this band?
That's Abram.
Well, this band really started back in 2012, I want to say, and yeah, it was me and another member that's not even with us anymore, but you know, me and another guy started jamming, escalated from there, and then pretty much a few member changes here and there, but yeah, now we're where we're at.
That's pretty cool. When did y'all start?
I would say probably 2011, early 2012-ish, but yeah,
So it's
in that range, yeah.
Hitting
it's been a
Subset's been
while.
around for a while.
Yeah, we've been around for a while.
Okay, awesome. That's How old are y'all? 21?
He's the youngest.
25.
Yeah,
26.
26.
And
Okay.
I'm the oldest one, 27.
Okay, so pretty good range. Excuse me. Who are y'all's musical influences?
We kind of come from different areas. So I would say that my biggest influence is probably the Deer Hunter and Circus Survive and Starting Line and bands like that from like the 2007 era.
For sure, a lot of different things. I'm probably the dude in the band that listens to more heavy music, but yeah, a lot of new stuff too.
Yeah.
But try to stay current with all the new bands and all that stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
In particular, like what?
Band-wise?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know. There's so many bands going around right now. The new A Lot Like Birds is great. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good stuff going around right now.
Neck Deep.
Yeah, the new Neck
Yeah.
Deep, it's all good. So it's really, yeah.
More Cage the Elephant and brand new type, like alternative indie.
I've been jamming Sean's new couple of singles that they released. That's been pretty dope. I'm also listening to a lot of Mothership from Dance
Oh,
Dance.
yeah.
I'm still hooked on that album.
It's so good, yeah.
Yeah, it's like the guitar work's just really fun to play around with. So what else? I don't know. Just mainly those two.
Are there any plans for a tour or new music anytime soon?
Actually, I was offered something that it's not solidified 100%, but something in November that we possibly might be looking into, but I can't really talk much about it because it's not really like set in stone. But right now we're working on getting a new van because our van kind of broke down, so we're working on getting that first and foremost so we can get there. And then we have a couple of things up our sleeves.
We got an album coming out sometime within the next few months, and then another album already recorded, just being ready, planning out properly. So lots coming, just trying to do it right.
Yeah. It's super exciting.
Yeah,
I'm excited for y'all.
very exciting.
How would y'all describe y'all's music to somebody who doesn't know who y'all are? This is one of my favorite questions because it's always different answers.
That's a tough one, but
Easiest way to describe it is if you're a die-hard pop punk fan, you're not gonna like us that much. If you're a die-hard alternative fan, you're probably not gonna be our favorite, or they're not gonna be our favorite. But regardless, they can tell that the music is there and they're talented and they know what they're doing, even if it's not their favorite.
We're somewhere in between genres. We kind of mess around with a little bit of like a lot of different styles of music, and try not to stay into like one niche, and be versatile. Spread ourselves around, spread the love around a little bit because we like all kinds of different music and stuff like that.
Yeah, like you said earlier, he's more into like the harder stuff.
Yeah, we're very
diverse.
Yeah, sure.
And then I just have one last question. So when y'all are writing new music, a song, what is that process like? Like, what do you do first?
I usually start off with like a guitar riff or a song, and then I'll send it to Abram, and then he'll write the drums to it. And then after that, Zane usually writes bass next, and then lastly the vocals are done. And we don't really hear any of the vocals until he actually records them.
Oh, okay.
So
it's
we
like
don't get to hear anything until like it's completely done. He'll write to the demo tracks that we send him, but that's how we did our full length right now that we're sitting on. It's about 10 songs plus the Hikari and Yami splits that we put out last year. that's going to be our full length that we're putting out probably in a couple months together as a whole.
Oh, okay.
And really, Emilio and Abram help separate from most people because Emilio can write a song from start to finish on guitar and then give it to Abram to produce, like, hey, this is what I want to go with this. How can we like actually make it happen? And they're really good at that system.
Yeah, it kind of just morphs from there. Everyone does their own thing on it.
Well, that's really nice. Y'all each get y'all's own input.
It makes it unique because just like the way that we write, because it's not necessarily like one person writing the whole song. It's like each individual person putting like their flavor into the like mix, I guess.
For sure.
And,
and then like you eventually don't really know what it's gonna turn out like.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really cool. We like to experiment a lot in the studio as well. Instead of we don't necessarily, not everything is 100% written like before we go and start recording. So we like to just feel it in the moment and try to come up with something that is just unique and interesting to listen to. It's cool.
For sure.
Fun. We have a lot of fun.
Yeah. Sounds like fun. Yeah, it sounds like y'all really enjoy what y'all do.
Yeah.
Probably my favorite part personally is the recording process and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the better parts.
Well, that's all I have for y'all. Thank you for meeting with me. I really do appreciate it.
For sure.
Thanks for having us.
Make sure y'all check us out. Follow us on Twitter at ATX Underground. Follow us on Instagram, Austin Underground. I'm sure y'all follow them on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. And I'll catch everyone later.
Later.
Adios.